Hello, fellow raiders! Among the 800 champions in Raid Shadow Legends, there are some unique gems that are even better than legendaries. Take Anax, for example. In this video, I will give you a comprehensive guide to Anax, where he is useful, how to equip him properly, and how to build his masteries. Plus, I will show you how to get Anax for free and add 3 more amazing champions to your account. Ready to power up your Anax? Let's get started! Anax is an epic attack champion, a skeletal poisoner that excels in every aspect of the game. He is currently one of the top epic poisoners that everyone wants to get their hands on. But before I reveal all the secrets and basics of equipping him, I'll show you how you can get Anax for free. To get this excellent champion, read the description and click on the first link. It will open a page like this on your PC and like this on your smartphone. Anyone who creates a new account using our link will receive Anax and a resource pack at level 25. At the beginning, you will get Lightsworn to support the hero of this video. To receive these champions, you must create an account by filling out the registration form on your PC and then download the game. This bonus is only available through our link in the description. If you open the link on a smartphone, you will be redirected to the official site. Click the Only button and you will be redirected to the App Store or Google Play to download Raid. After completing the tutorial, Lightsworn will be waiting for you in the mail, and you will receive Anax at account level 25. To get legendaries and more epics, just follow a few simple steps. Enter the promo code 5STEP2GGT to get the tank Duck the Pierced and a ton of resources to level him up. Want another epic? Log into the game now to activate the new player rewards event. After 7 days, you will be able to claim the Epic Shaman. This champion is a great support, resurrecting allies and providing buffs. In the end, you'll have an excellent starter pack. The coveted champion Anax, Lightsworn at the start, Duck from the promo code, and Shaman after 7 days of logging in. This set will help you quickly get through all the early game activities, level up, and enjoy the game without any hassle. So what makes this epic so special that I dedicated an entire video to him? Anax is a spirit element champion. His skill set, poisons, debuffs, and self-heal on his A3 are just incredible. Let's open his abilities and see what Anax can do. First skill, Piercing Shotels. Attacks an enemy twice, with each hit having a 30% chance to place a decreased defense debuff. Upgrading this skill will increase the damage and the debuff chance. Second skill, Deathly Ichors. Attacks an enemy twice. Each hit places a decreased accuracy debuff and poisons for 5%. Upgrading increases damage, debuff chances, and cooldown reduction. Third skill, Soul Feast. Attacks and places a weakened debuff for 2 turns, healing Anax for 50% of the damage dealt. Upgrading increases the debuff chance, damage, and reduces cooldown by 1 turn. Anax also has an OP passive skill. When his health drops below 75%, he places a defense buff on himself. If it drops to 50%, he gains an attack buff. When his health is down to 10% after a hit, he gains an extra turn. This makes him a champion who can heal himself to full health in critical moments while keeping enemies under constant debuffs. Considering all of Anax's features, he must be properly equipped. He has several build variations. Stat priorities are accuracy for debuffs, speed to take 2 to 3 turns before boss attacks, attack percentage for Anax's damage, critical chance, and damage since healing depends on physical attack damage. The simplest build for beginners is the classic lifesteal set, combined with speed and perception sets. The idea here is to find quality artifacts and upgrade them. Anax will constantly heal himself, and his A3 will almost fully restore his health. Relentless set for an extra turn would also be interesting, allowing abilities to refresh much faster. The second build is for more experienced mid-game players. Here, you need to be more selective with equipment. Opponents have more health and defense. To counter this, equip sets that ignore armor like Savage. If the stats are in place, Anax will perform excellently, but a support healer is needed in the team. PvP requires a very serious approach to gear selection. The champion must be able to ignore enemy defenses and have a critical chance. In addition, speed, defense, and accuracy are crucial for this mode. With all of these parameters met, you can have an excellent PvP champion. The equipment should have the following parameters: chest plate with accuracy, gloves with critical chance, boots with speed. In substats, look for accuracy, speed, crit damage, and defense percentage for survivability. If any stats are missing, you can compensate with set bonuses. With abilities and gear sorted, let's move on to masteries. There are several options here. The first build is for all PvE modes, the standard red and blue branches for debuffs and stat increases. The second build is for clan boss with almost the same red branch. The second branch is green to increase survivability and make Anax effective in an unkillable team. The third build is for PvP. The red branch isn't needed. The first branch is green, focusing on defense and survivability. The second branch is blue for debuffs to ensure enemies can't resist. Early on, you don't need to use books to enhance the champion. Books are a valuable resource that can always be used but are harder to get. However, closer to mid-game, you could start upgrading skills with tomes. For blessings, Anax has two options: Phantom Touch for extra damage with each attack, ideal for a damage dealer role; Crushing Rend for additional armor penetration, especially useful in prolonged PvE boss fights. Now let's run a few sample tests to show what this champion is capable of. Demon Lord and Arena tests. In the clan boss team, we have debuffers, supports, and a tank to show what Anax can do in long battles. Thanks to his healing on 8-3 and supports, Anax survives for a long time and deals tons of damage with his attacks. The final results are impressive. Anax performs his role well. In PvP, depending on the opponent's difficulty, Anax shows different strengths. I slightly changed the champion lineup for better effectiveness. Overall, our main hero handles damage dealing exceptionally well. Anax is a fantastic champion who performs well in any game content. While he doesn't provide team buffs, he is very useful as a standalone damage dealer. I recommend beginners take this champion as he will carry you through the entire game to the late game and won't end up guarding the warehouse like any other rare or common champion now. Combining Anax with Lightsworn, Duck, and Shaman will give you, the viewer, an excellent set of champions that will handle all the early content and be effective even in the late game. By the way, if you're interested in a guide on Lightsworn, here's a link to the video. Check it out, dear viewer, and enjoy the wealth of useful information in the same format. Enjoy! Remember, you can get Anax and 3 other champions via the link in the description. Go and claim these OP champions right now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. I also picked 2 interesting videos for you to watch, and there are videos on the latest promo codes on the channel, so don't miss them. See you next time.